Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. How y'all doing, Hattie kids? I'm Q the Costa Rican, and today we are back with some more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Ranked Battle Stadium Singles 3v3s here in Regulation G. How y'all doing, Hattie kids? I'm Q the Costa Rican. So, I asked you all at home, what restricted legendary did you want to see next? And I gave you four options. It was between Giratina-Origin, Dialga, either regular or Origin. It was also regular Giratina could have been on there. Palkia, regular or Origin. And then it was Kyurem White, because I've already done Kyurem Black. And you guys wanted Giratina Origin. Now, I'm a huge fan of Giratina Origin based on design. It's also a really good Pokemon. I actually used it in an Ubers League a few years ago, where I made it to finals and lost. We aren't going to talk about it. But it was against one of the homies. Shout out to the homie Migs. I love him. He played better. He just played better than I did. It wasn't Giratina Origin's fault. Not to segue too much, but let's get back onto the topic. What the fuck were we talking about? It's not good. It lost access to Home Claws, which I was so upset about. When I saw that it won, I was like, that's fine. I'll use Home Claws with Poltergeist, Shadow Sneak, Dragon Claw. Let's fucking go. I was even thinking about just going Hone Claws with Poltergeist, Shadow Sneak, and Stone Edge. No dragon move. Regardless, we can't do that anymore because it doesn't have it anymore. And you know what? We could have ran Calm Mind, but I didn't want to run Calm Mind. All right, God damn it. Because I felt like it just got overshadowed by literally any other Calm Minder, right? If I wanted to go Calm Mind, I should just go Calighost or Fluttermane or, you know what I mean? Like, I wanted to use Giratina Origin in a way that only Giratina Origin could do. And that's really just with spamming your dual stab. I could have went like T-Wave, Will-O-Wisp, Hex, something like that, but I was like, no, that's stupid. I don't want to do that. I could have made it very like defensive, but I feel like this is not a defensive meta at the moment, and it gets absolutely no recovery outside of Rest and Sleep Talk. So I would have been like Rest Talk, Willow, Hex. I feel like that's dumb. It would have been walled by Bloodmoon. So I ended up just going with like Jolly Max Speed, Max Attack, fully offensive, 4 offensive moves. We have Poltergeist and Dragon Claw and Shadow Sneak as our main dual stabs. Shadow Sneak does pick up the OHKO on Fluttermane as well as Calighost before they Terra. And then Stone Edge picks up the KO on max HP Ho-Oh before it Terras as well. If they are Fizz Def, then it doesn't knock it out, but a Stone Edge into any one of our other moves should knock it out. If you guys want to check out all the intricacies of the EV spreads, they are located in the Pokepaste in the description down below. The other thing about Giratina is I had a hard time deciding between using its regular form and using its Grisius form, or Origin form, I guess you could call it, because its regular form allows you to rock out with an item, right? So we could have went like Lefty's defensive, or we could have went like Choice Scarf, or we could have went like Choice Specs or Choice Band or whatever. But you guys wanted Origin. Like, I think 3 different people commented Origin specifically for Giratina, so I was like, you know what? I'm a man of the people. I'll use it. He was my favorite Pokemon of all time back when Generation 4 came out. Well, that's actually not true. Well, it was true. Before Gen 4, it was Gengar. And then once I saw Turtwig, in Gen 4, it was Turtwig. But then once I stumbled upon Giratina in this random side area that no one tells you about, then I was like, okay, well, it's Giratina. I love dragons. I love ghosts. He's a dragon ghost. Ghost dragon. What more do you want? So it ended up being Giratina. But then Gen 8 came out, and then it was Dragapult. Enough about the lore. We have Fluttermane. Are we going to use it today? Probably not, so let's not talk about it. We have Grimmsnarl. The reason why we have Flutter and Grim, both with T-Wave, is because Giratina is only base 90 speed. Even with Jolly Nature, he doesn't really outpace a whole lot of the, the crazy threats out there, like the Fluttermanes of the world and stuff like that. So if I could Thunder Wave those threats, those Flutters, X Koraidons, X, I don't remember the other ones. If I could just Thunder Wave all of them, that'd be great. Then Giratina can have slightly better time. We are Spadef Grimmsnarl, in case you were wondering. Max Spadef, max HP, with a tiny bit of defense. Didn't go with screens, because I felt like if I would have been like Thunder Wave, Parting Shot, dual screens, and that's just, that would have been doing way too much. You know what I mean? Like, I wanted Thunder Wave and I wanted Parting Shot. I would have had to have sacrificed one, if not both of those, to run screens. So I was like, fuck it. We're gonna just run, we're gonna run this set. We're just gonna run like slightly offensive Grimmsnarl. And then we got Chi-Yu with Focus Sash. I like Chi-Yu as just like a nice lead. Because we're not bringing a poison type, at least on Team Preview. We do have Terra Poison Urshifu, of course, but on Team Preview, we don't have a poison type. So I'd like to pick up the OHKO on Glamora, as well as not activate its T-Spikes with a physical move. And Yooo is one of the Pokemon that can do that very well. It should knock it out with Psychic pretty much all the time, unless it's like AV or something like that. So yeah, we're gonna go with that. I think we're just Terra Dark. I didn't change it. I guess it could have been Terra Fire, but I didn't really think about it. Up next, we have Bloodmoon Ursaluna. Team's very Caligos weak. Yes, we do have a Grimmsnarl and a Yooo. That's not enough. Trust me. Terra Fairy, Caligos, don't give a fuck. So Bloodmoon is here to counter that. This is the same Bloodmoon set we've been running all season long. All Regulation G long. Regulation G is almost over, by the way. Well, not Regulation G, but the first season of Regulation G is almost over, by the way. And the last one, at least, we have Urshifu Water. I'm going to be honest. I just threw him on there. With Jolly Max Speed, Max Attack, this strategy specifically with the Swords Dance and the Terra Poison and the Drain Punch and the Punching Glove and shit like that, typically these Urshifu users run Adamant with Max HP and Max Attack. I just went with Jolly Max Speed, Max Attack because to catch those ones off guard, as well as to catch like non-Scarf Landorus off guard, and to catch like just basically everything that like might be faster outside of being that might be faster if they're Jolly. I'm trying to catch them being Adamant basically with this Urshifu. Basically what I'm trying to say is not a whole lot of people run Max Speed on their Urshifus, and I'm trying to catch those guys off guard is basically what I'm going with. And then Swords Dance potentially to sweep. Who knows what's going to happen? Regardless, this is the team, guys. I'm going to try to use Giratina-Origin. How many kills is it going to get? I don't know. Are we going to win at least 2 games? 1 game? We're going to definitely win at least 1 game. I've grown to find out that even if we bring a Shittermon, which Giratina is not a shitter, by the way, but even if we do bring a Shittermon, we're good. We're at least good for 1 win. Regardless, guys, this is the team. If you guys want to use the team for yourself, the team ID is in the right-hand corner. 738WQC. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think of the team, as well as any other new Pokemon you guys might want to see us use in the future. But with that being said, guys, I hope y'all like the video, okay? I hope y'all subscribe if you're new, and I hope y'all enjoy the battles. Ooh, all right. Here we are with our first battle, going up against what seems to be a crazy Caligos team. They got the Bloodmoon Ursaluna, as one does. And then they have, like, some crazy Pokemon. I mean, like, Dragonite Scizor is pretty common, but Mimikins and the other guy, Whimsicott, I couldn't think of what his name was. Regardless, I was thinking about leading off with one of my T-Waivers, just because it makes sense. But, I mean, Yooo looks insano as a lead. It just, like, clicks buttons against what the fuck ever. So that could be a good lead. I don't really want to bring Urshifu, even though it's good for Bloodmoon and Scizor. It's kind of bad for everything else. So we're going to lead Yooo. And we're definitely bringing young Grisius. And then, outside of that, what do I want to do, bro? I kind of, like, need... Yeah, like, Scizor looks good, really good against me if I'm leading, like, Flutter or this guy, which is, like, kind of the common leads that people would lead. I guess I just bring my Bloodmoon. Like, it kind of just makes the most sense, right? They have a Calighost. We could probably trade Bloodmoons if we want to, even though my Bloodmoon is a little more valuable against them than their Bloodmoon is against us, in my opinion. If they lead off with that, that'll be a little bit unfortunate. But it'll be okay. It'll be okay. Yooo should be able to punch some holes through this team regardless. So let us see what happens. Best case scenario, they lead off with non-Focus Sash Ghost Horse. But nope, they lead off with Bloodmoon Ursaluna. Who would have thought? Alright, I got Yooo in here. So let's see what we can do to young Bloodmoon. If it's just offensive, which it never is in 3v3s. It's usually always, at the bare minimum, at least max HP. Regardless, Overheat has a good chance to kill. Guess what we're clicking, boys? That's right, Overheat. Even if it's max HP, it has a good chance to kill. It's probably AV, though. That is AV. That is AV if I've ever seen it. All right. It might not be, actually. It might not be. Assault Vest? That looks... Actually does look Assault Vest. So I think I have to click it again. Because it does do the most damage. And hope they don't have Moonlight. Oh, they have Vacuum Wave. Perfect. Okay, perfect. So I bring mine in. And then knock them the fuck out. Or, could we get our first KO with young Grisius over here? I don't think so. Dragon Claw does not do enough. See, man, this is why it's like, bro, why'd y'all want me to use this Pokemon, man? Anyways, I'm actually going to Hyper Voice this Bloodmoon because... Wait a minute. What am I looking at here? Oh, because they're modest. Okay. Maybe I do have to Bloodmoon. I think I actually have to Bloodmoon. Vacuum Wave doesn't do enough. Earth Power and Hyper Voice do more than Vacuum Wave, but it's not a guaranteed KO. So I think I just got a Blood Moon as they vacuum. Oh, they don't even Vacuum Wave. Perfect. So we get to save our HP. They probably roll like, oh, it's a speed tie. But nah, bro, I put 20 speed on my Blood Moons. Unless I'm running Trick Room, I put just a tiny bit of speed on my guy. Just to win the speed tie, quote unquote. Because like I said, no one ever runs Omega Offensive. They just run like Modest, Max Special Attack, and then the other one. So they went out into this for some reason. I couldn't tell you why. I wish I could. I couldn't, though. I mean, I guess there's no reason not to Terra Normal here. I don't think there's a reason why I would need to Terra my Giratina. So yeah, fuck it. I don't know what they're thinking here. This is my counter to you. Like, are you going to Terra Fighting, I guess? Maybe, but like, they didn't Terra, so they're not Terra Fighting. Calyrex, Shadow Rider. Yeah, like, I don't know what they're doing here, bro. Let's go Fighting. Boom. They go for Energy Ball. Perfect. Grass Knot does more, by the way. Just in case anyone was wondering. Grass Knot does, in fact, do more. Just because I weigh a lot. I'm kind of big and heavy. Well, now we don't have to waste a Blood Moon. Well, yeah, just fuck it. Hyper Voice again. Yeah, I don't know why. Okay, they respect. I don't know why they did all that. That's crazy. All right, who's going to clutch up? Anybody? Who's going to clutch the fuck up? Who's in the back? Is it Young Scizor? It's Dragonite, isn't it? It's probably Dragonite. If it's Dragonite, do I lose the game because I can't Terra? The answer is yes. Oh, it's Mimikins. Okay, that's cute. Because we can't do anything here, I'm just going... Oh, I still actually lose the game. Unless this thing is adamant. So I'm just going to Vacuum Wave to break the disguise. Let's see what happens here, man. They brought Mimikins. Play Rough. Okay, that killed. That's fine. So, I mean, if it's Jolly... Am I going to lose to a Mimikyu, bro? Giratina, please. Giratina, please. I'm begging you. They didn't Terra. They didn't Terra, by the way. I'm just saying. They didn't Terra yet. I swear to God, bro, if this is Terra Normal, I'm going to lose my fucking mind. It is Terra Normal. I know it is. I know it is. Have they Terra'd yet? No. No, they haven't. Yeah, I lost. They're about to Terra Normal here. Oh, my God. Oh my God. I mean, if they were Jolly max speed, it doesn't matter anyways. But they don't Oko me. They Terra Stellar. Oh, wait, this is fine. Wait, we win. If they're not Jolly, we win. Or if they miss Play Rough. Or Shadow Claw. Let's go! Let's go! Giratina! Finally, that's why you run Jolly, baby. Because they're naturally faster. They have base 96 speed, whereas Giratina only has base 90. So if they also ran Jolly max speed like I did, they would have outpaced us and knocked us out with a Terra Stellar Play Rough. Life Orb boosted Play Rough. Although we had a 44% chance to live. Not only off them missing, but also off of Play Rough does 92% to 111 if it's Jolly. Well, good shit. Giratina got us the first win. You love to see it. Oh, wow. We have a Groudon sighting. That's crazy. Groudon with Zapdos. That's very interesting. Do they want to give Chi-Yu Sun? That's the question. I don't know, but we're going to find out together. We're bringing Chi-Yu. We're bringing this guy. Grisius. What am I going to do next? Urshifu looks good and bad. Urshifu looks good and bad. We do have a Grimmsnarl, mainly for... Well, it's Terra Water because it was supposed to be for rain teams. But low-key, might not be bad here. Giratina outpaces everything. By everything, I mean Groudon. And the keys. We're going to bring Flutter. I think Flutter makes the most sense. As the last. To maybe T-Wave the... Walking Wake, I guess? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about this trio, honestly. This trio's kind of rubbing me the wrong way. What if I go the U instead? Let's go, yeah, let's go that way. All right, let's see how this one goes. I don't know, man. I don't know. This is like our fourth battle we're doing. You guys might have not have seen the other two, or two of them, 2 out of 4. I don't know. I don't know. I kind of stopped talking at one point because I just forgot that I was recording. So this is probably the second battle. This is probably the second battle. I was just gaming. I was just literally just gaming. I was like, oh shit, I forgot I was recording. All right, let's see. They let off with Groudon, and we let off with Chi-Yu. Perfect. I believe this guy gets blown the fuck up, unless they Terra. I'm almost positive bro gets blown the fuck up. What's this Pokemon's name? Groudon? They could be Scarf Groudon. Is the game gonna... Game? Communicating? Game? Video game? Are you okay? Yo, he kills this. I could just Flamethrower, and that has a chance to kill it. But if they're if they're offensive, then it does. But if they're max HP, then it doesn't. So, kind of want to go for my guaranteed here. By guaranteed, I mean landing overheat. Game, can we do this? Video game. Hello? See, a few minutes ago, I forgot I was recording, and now the video game forgot that I'm also recording. What the fuck, video game? Hello? Please? Hello? Is bro holding the fucking... What is the orb? Magma orb? I only played Oras like once, so I don't really remember. Okay, is that a win? Is that a win? Is that a win for us? I don't know. We'll find out pretty soon, guys. Alright, well, in case you guys are just tuning in, that counted as a win. You love to see it. Hashtag bars. This guy has a Dugtrio. Okay. So I think they're gonna lead off with Hippo. I think that just makes the most sense. Is this the younger Urshifu lead we've all been waiting for? Do they lead off with Hippo? Or Miraidon? Miraidon looks pretty good against my team, not gonna lie. I'd like to lead off with Chi-Yu, but it's good against everything besides the Hippo lead. Dugtrio is definitely Sash. What if I just lead off with Urshifu? I mean, Urshifu just makes the most sense if I'm leading off against the double ground. Let's go for it. We're gonna do that. We're definitely bringing you, obviously. We have to. And then, I guess, Chi-Yu or Bloodmoon. Bloodmoon, I think, makes the most sense. Chi-Yu is a nice nuke. But I think Bloodmoon probably is how I'm going to end up winning this game. They could bring Rillaboom. Hopefully, they don't even lead Hippo. Honestly, well, I mean, actually, I would hope they lead Hippo since I'm bringing Urshifu. But best case scenario, they just lead Dugtrio, and I can just safely Surging Strikes. And then if they decide to go into... No, that'd be dumb. I was going to say, because if they decide to go into Rillaboom, they most likely U-turn. And then just go into Miraidon as I Swords Dance. So I wouldn't want to do that. They actually lead Rillaboom, which is insane. They're in my walls. You would have thought bro fucking knew something. Alright, let's see what they're going to do. Because I don't have a switch in. I guess they realize that. I mean, I guess it's Giratina. Okay, fuck it. It's Giratina. Let's go, man. Let's go. We're switching in. We don't get the terrain recovery because we're levitating, unfortunately. But still, we you know, let's see what happens. He's in, folks. Don't you love him? Drum beating. They're going to lower my speed. That's very unfortunate. And that didn't do that much damage, though. But I am going to get off a Fat Poltergeist, which is going to reveal some items. So let's just pay attention, folks. They should be faster than us now, unless they just, like, have no investment, I guess. I dropped something. Don't worry about it. They go for the U-turn. So unless it's boosted up bundle... That was a crit, by the way. Unless it's booster bundle, this Poltergeist is going to hurt somebody. I guess it could also be Hippo. Hippo probably doesn't care. It's bundle! Don't be booster. Don't be booster. Nice. Choice specs. Ooh, interesting. Okay, is that in range of Shadow Sneak? Oh, I don't think so. Bundle. Is it in range of Shadow Sneak? Let's see, how much did we do? Giratina did 73 to 87 with... Okay, so technically, I mean, it should be in range of a Shadow Sneak. So we're going to try it. Second kill of the video. Let's go! Giratina did it. Even with the terrain recovery that bundle got. Also, they skipped the animation of that, didn't they? They like just gave him HP. I didn't hear the like little jingle, so that was a little weird. Anyways, to bring this guy in, I'm assuming Bro's gonna terrestrialize. The issue is... Oh. The issue is... If I Terra this... Do I just lose? Like, video game? I need them to Terra as well. Because they're going to Terra Fairy here. And I can't hit them with this guy. So I have to go harder Urshifu and sack it off. And then, like, just, like, Aqua Jet for chip. And then see what happens from there. So this was Electric Seed. Very interesting. I've seen it once before. But, like, I'm assuming they're going to Calm Mind. But I guess if they do Terra Fairy, then at least Aqua... Oh, Terra Water. Okay, that's very different. Okay, not what I expected. Not what I expected at all. Calm Mind. They're going for it. Okay, well now I can't. What's it called? I gotta kind of just Drain Punch. I mean, I guess I could Aqua Jet, but it's like... I don't want them to freely, like, be able to do this, so... I gotta put them in range of what's it called. Parabolic Charge, that's fine. That's gonna heal them. But I'm hoping that Bloodmoon's Terra normal Bloodmoon puts it in range of Shadow Sneak. That's like really all I can do. They are +1. Let's find out. Because they're gonna Terra Blast Water me, right? They're gonna Terra Blast Water me. Water? Which that into Electro Drift is definitely gonna kill me. And Terrain's got 3 more fucking... Yeah, I lost, I think. All we can hope for now is, I guess, a Blood Moon crits? I don't know. This is a very weird... I mean, we had a good start, I guess, right? Except for leading off Urshifu against fucking Rillaboom. Like, who does that? Who leads Rillaboom? Bro, like... I don't know. I guess leading a ground type is very obvious. So, like, I should lead Urshifu. And they were like, they should lead Urshifu. I'm going to lead my grass type. So, I guess it makes sense. But still, I'm upset. Anyway. That did a lot of damage. Didn't 2-hit KO, though. So, they're going to Parabolic Charge again. Wait. Does Parabolic Charge kill me? Because it's significantly weaker than Electro Drift. It might. It might not as well. They Calm Mind again. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, because they're going to Parabolic Charge. Yeah, it's true. Wait a minute. I was going to say, if I crit there, we were set. Bro, that sucks so much. Yeah, they're going to Parabolic Charge. Good set. I mean, honestly, just good set. Like, I really can't even complain. It's just a good set. If I could have Blood Mooned again. Or I guess went Terra Grass. I don't know. Yeah, it was a close one. Cool team, though. Pretty cool team, not gonna lie. Electricity is gone. Maybe they don't have a dragon move. We've seen Calm Mind, Terra Blast. We're faster? That did 0. Bro, is this max bulky Miraidon? No speed investment? Like, what the fuck? You have to be no speed investment. Like, you have to be in order for me to outpace you. That's insane. I outpace by exactly 1 point if they have absolutely no EVs invested into their Miraidon. That's insane. That's so crazy to me. Why would you do that? I mean, it worked for them. It obviously worked. That's so weird. Okay. I mean, good set, man. That was a good set. I'm not going to lie. Okay, let's try to get a third real battle in this time. The second battle that we got DC'd at the beginning didn't really count. This was the real second battle that we just lost to. So now let's try to go positive with Giratina. Ooh, we're finding all the crazy teams today. We got Kyogre with Raging Bolt, which is pretty cool. Is that Thunder Raging Bolt? It just might be. So what are we going to do? I think they lead off with Ting Lu. Which I don't really have anything to do. Hashtag boys with that. They could just lead off with Kyogre, though. You know what I mean? I would like to lead Urshifu again, but last time we did that, it was bad for us. But we could try it again. Then we're definitely bringing young Grisius, because it at least resists the Origin Pulse or the Water Spout from the fish. And then I don't want to bring Fluttermane. I don't really want to bring Chi-Yu. I like Bloodmoon Ursaluna, but I also don't at the same time. But I think it is the one I'm going to bring. It's either that or Chi-Yu, and I just spam Dark Pulse. No, let's go Bloodmoon. Flutter is definitely a better one. But no, let's go Bloodmoon. Definitely regretted leading Urshifu last game. I wish I would have just went with my gut and led Chi-Yu. That's what I should have done. Because that was what my gut was telling me. I'm a Focus Sash user. I should just do it, you know? But I didn't. It is what it is. Technically, we got 2 wins today so far. They did lead Kyogre, by the way. So they're probably just going to Scarf Thunder me. Do I want to call them on that and, like, hard out into Ursaluna? Like, that'd be crazy, right? That'd be too crazy. I would love to do Swords Dance as well. I don't know what I want to do here. I'm assuming they're Scarf, but I've seen Assault Vest users. But they don't have any other Scarf user on their team. Like, this gotta be it. Let's see. I've lost a lot of games off me assuming sets. So if they switched out, then they're not Scarf. But if they stayed in, then we don't. I'm assuming they are. Yep. Okay, Thunder. Alright, well, I mean, we're gonna either die here to Water Spout, or we're gonna knock them the fuck out with Blood Moon. Let's see what happens. Do I want to Terra? The answer is no. Okay, the answer is no. I mean, we're just gonna see. They gotta be Scarves, right? They're Scarf! Let's go. Okay, so they're either Choice Scarf or Choice Specs. Regardless, we found out information, which is great. Sometimes when you assume things, you're correct. And other times you're not. But this is one of those times where we were correct. Bro, and now? We got a Rain Boosted Urshifu. I'm going into him. Click Rocks if you want to, buddy. Click Whirlwind if you want to. I don't care. I'm going out into my guy. If you click Whirlwind, just don't bring in Giratina, please. This was great. Stealth, amazing. So now, I could Swords Dance and probably just win the game. But they honestly, most likely, like Whirlwind here. So I'm just going to Surging Strikes as they Terra Water. This is great, because this means that they can't Terra with anyone else. So that means if it's Raging Bolt in the back, I can kill it with Dragon Claw. If it's... I mean, and this is also Rain boosted. Punching Glove boosted? Rain boosted? I'm just saying, this might kill you. But they probably did click Whirlwind. Let's see what they clicked here. That might not kill. Especially because they're Citrus. That's definitely not killing. Why is that doing so little in the rain? Why is it doing so little in the rain? This is the rain. God damn it. Why is this doing so little? I know it's not super effective anymore, but what the hell? Did they Whirlwind? They did. Beautiful. Okay, show me Blood Moon. Do not reveal Giratina. Show me Blood Moon. I swear to God, video game. If you don't show me Blood Moon right now, that is not a Blood Moon. Alright, well, I didn't want this to happen. But it happened. I don't think they die, but let's just see. Based on how much that Surging Strike's in the... I forgot they ate the Citrus Berry. I look like an idiot. I don't even want to play anymore. Kill me, please. Please just kill me. I forgot they just ate the Citrus Berry. God fucking damn it. What is wrong with me? Whatever. At least we won't die here. Yeah, because they're just going to ruin Nate. And then we can still Shadow Sneak the Kyogre if it comes back out. We can still Shadow Sneak the Kyogre. I'm not using Giratina well, guys. I complained a lot about it. You know what I mean? It's like, the Calm Mind set could work, right? With like Dual Stab plus Earth Power or whatever. Coverage move, Terra Blast, right? But then I was like, you may as well just run Fluttermane if that's what you want to do, right? Like, that's easily the better Calm Mind user. Or Cali Ghost, you know what I mean? So I wanted to like use Giratina in a way that was like something that only Giratina could do. But it's really not. I mean, it's just like Poltergeist plus Shadow Sneak. Like, that's it. Okay. Are they just gonna bullet punch? I guess they're just gonna bullet punch? I don't know, I guess they could swords dance. Nope, they knock off. Okay. I could have just poltergeist. I assumed they would bullet punch and kill me, but, you know, sometimes you just don't assume. Sometimes you just don't assume. Do they have dual wing beat? What are we thinking? I think they might. But we'll see what happens. Why is this doing like 0 damage? Does my Urshifu not have attack investment? Like, come on now. Is Punching Glove somehow nerfing me? Do they have dual wing beat? They have knockoff. Okay, are you banded, buddy? Like, what's happening? I could have swords dance. Wait, I'm gonna swords dance now. They clearly are banded. Which leads me to believe... Never mind. I don't believe anything anymore. Perfect. I'm going to do it again. I want to get the most damage I can on Kyogre. I just want to get the most damage I can on Kyogre. Okay. I guess I should do it again. Nah, fuck it. It's fine. And then I Terror Bloodmoon and hope I can live. I don't fucking know, man. That's so weird to me. I forgot what was weird to me, but that's so weird to me. Kyogre. What am I looking up? If I Terra normal, I shouldn't die to an Origin Pulse. Keyword is shouldn't. So yeah. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. We are +4 Aqua Jet in the rain. We should be doing a decent amount. Let's go for it. We could be faster though, but no, they're Scarf, right? Like we're pretty certain they're Scarf. If they're not Scarf, then so be it. But I think they are. We also almost lived that. We also almost lived that. Nah, I'm just kidding. No, we didn't. But yeah, I'm assuming they're Scarf. So we're going to go into Bloodmoon, and we're going to Terra, and we're going to Prosper. What a game. I guess they could be AV as well, but if they're AV, then I'm going to be a little upset. But I think even if they're AV, they should die. Bloodmoon Ursaluna, yeah. No, if it's AV, it does not die. So, well, no, because we Terra'd, it should. I'm upset. If they end up winning, if they end up living this, I'm gonna be upset that I didn't Drain Punch. I'm assuming their choice, like, you know, the choice lock for sure. Okay. Just die, please. No, they're definitely choice lock. So they can't be AV. They're dead. They're dead. Thank you. Okay. I don't know, man. Guys, I really did try using Giratina-Origin form, but Bloodmoon Ursaluna easily carried this one. But hey, I tried it. You know, I asked the people what they wanted, and I somewhat delivered. I will say, though, there was that one game. We could have went 3-0. We could have definitely won 3-0 had I just brought Bloodmoon Ursaluna to that one Cali Ghost game instead of, what's it called? Wait, wait, is that one on here? I actually don't know if that one's on this session. Whatever, I've been sitting here for a while, guys. With that being said, guys, we're going to get out of here. If you all like what you saw, and you saw what you like, don't forget to like... Oh, wait, no, you guys didn't see that one. Okay, never mind. There was a game where I could have easily won if I just brought Bloodmoon Ursaluna, but I misclicked and brought Urshifu instead. With that being said, guys, we're going to get out of here. If you all like what you saw and you saw what you like, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think of the team, as well as any of the new Pokemon you guys might want to see us use in the future. Future polls coming soon as well. But with that being said, guys, we'll see you all in the next one. Peace.